So our friends over at United Plugins have done it again. We have Urban Puncher, which is a great plugin. It basically shapes your transients. I really enjoy and I really appreciate simple plugins like this. We have this one big knob, which is your transit control. Then we have your dry and wet. That's going to allow you to mix your dry and your wet signal, your saturation, and your output, and your metering. There's nothing else to this plugin. Plus, we have some presets. But we'll cover that later on. All I have is a kick and snare. I wanted to make things really simple. So with the plugin on bypass, let's play this back. The snare bothers me, and the kick has something at the end of it that really bothers me. So let's make sure it's on its factory default setting. It is. Take the plugin out of bypass. Way too much. Bring it to 0. Now I'm going to go to saturation. I'm going to turn on destroy, and let's go ahead and bring up saturation. Little too much, but I'm doing it on purpose because I want you guys to hear exactly what's happening. We can always adjust the output. If you really want to get good results with this plugin, I suggest you gain stage. How you hit the plugin is extremely important. So once again, before and after. So we do have this dry wet. Let's set it to 100% and let's see what happens. Before. After. Let's go ahead and solo the snare. So just like all their plugins, there's a right click. We have the capability of resizing the GUI. So can make it really small, or check this out. Yeah, that's way too much for my liking. So let's make it at 75%. Well, there you go. So let's go ahead and factory default the plugin and let's take a look at some of the presets. So just remember you have the capability of creating a new preset. So let's go ahead and load one of these. So we're gonna start with punch. Gonna load that and let's hear. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go through these really quick. Remember, presets are starting points. They're actually great starting points. You can pick one if you like it, save it. You can always load that specific preset. So for example, let's say this was one of my favorite presets. I can go ahead right here, save as, and call it go to, save. So now I have go to. And every time I open the plugin, I can always just load that preset. For example, that's factory, go to. But we can take it a step further. We can set it as user default. I'm not going to do that. But if you click this option, every time you open this plugin, that preset will automatically be your default. You would set as user default, and setting preference, you want to make sure that you set this option to user settings. So set plugin default to user setting, and every time you open a plugin, this preset or whatever preset you have will be its default preset. So that's Urban Puncher. What a fantastic tool. Check the description. There's going to be some information there. Give it a try. I want to thank you for watching my video. And remember, hit the thumbs up. It'll definitely help the video. First time watching, press that subscribe button, press the bell for future notifications. This is Ray, and I'm out of here. Later, guys.